Okay, today's video is going to be whether or not mounting a GoPro to a horse is a good idea and what kind of footage we can get from it, because Gracie is, I don't know if she's my fastest horse, but she's pretty darn fast. And it should be pretty interesting to see her zip off with that mounted on. So I'm going to let her go. I'm not going to do it the way I like to do it because I've only got one hand. So I'm going to let the nose go, bring this up and over carefully like that. And then, oh, that was actually really good. Very impressive. Okay, let's follow her. Let's see what she chooses to do. I'm hoping she won't roll. If she does roll, she might knock it loose a little bit. If I run, will she follow? Yes, she will. That's cool. She's such a neat horse. There are many days that we have like this, usually just her and I kind of stuff, where we just have this fantastic follow me around bond. We each have a camera. Look at that. Good girl. Whew. Oh my goodness. I can't get you to leave me now. Okay, pets for you. Thank you. Ah, jeez. Why? Well, maybe we need a friend, a horse friend, one that runs around kind of quick. So let's go get, let's get Annie. Annie's pretty quick. Okay, Annie's out. Let's see if these two go cruising around together a little bit. Look at that, eh? Gracie's a quiet girl today. Just when I thought she'd really boogie around a little. I think we're going to find out what it looks like if she rolls with it. She's not a very good roller, so we'll see what happens. Yikes. Oh no. It's sideways. Oh, she's off. Yowzers. Holy, I don't want you. Go chase Annie. There we go. Not into the corner. To somehow escape a little bit. Oh! She's yelling at me. I'll just back away. A ways away. Got in the middle too much. She thinks that I want something. So I'm just gonna come over to the steps. Wow. Oh, that was so perfect. Do you see that movement? Here's a race. Nice. My goodness. Now she's got some energy. And he's a good friend to her usually when they kind of run around together, so seems a good fit. Let's see what happens. Looks like the camera's slightly off angle. Let's see if we can fix it. Just a little bit. Hopefully it's not full of gravel on the lens if she'll let me near her. She's being all hyped up. Yeah. It's looking pretty gray, so I'm thinking that the lens is covered up. Okay, can you guys stop for a second? Come here. Okay, now you can go. Go on. There. Run around again. Noted. Next time she rolls, or let her out, let her roll, and then put the camera on. Back to the stairs. We might need another horse. All right, Mr. Wilde is in the house. He's usually got a lot of energy, so I expect some speed with a clean lens this time. Up onto the stairs for me. Let's see what happens. Usually he gets up with a bang, so we'll see if he does. Just when I want a whole pile of energy out of them. Today's a lazy day. I wonder what that scene looks like. I can't get in that close to those crazies. Oh. He's got to figure it out. I don't think I've really put him with Annie and Gracie, just those two very much, so hopefully he gets a bit of movement. Oh, out of them. Annie's so funny, eh? She does that. She goes to kick out and cause a bit of movement out of him, and then she's like, hey, get over here. Let's talk this out a bit more. He loves that. Makes his day. Look at Annie. She's getting big. She's almost as tall as he is. I mean, not quite, but getting there. Gracie's just bringing up the rear. Huh. Very interesting, actually. Watching this go on. Oh. There's a point in time where he kind of doesn't put up with Annie's stuff and chases her off proper. So we'll see how long that takes to happen. Gracie's so quick with her turns, very agile. Oh, there's a charge. He got a little pinchy in the back end there for a second. There's the race. A little bit. Annie. She really, she does like him quite a bit, even though he's kind of a bit of a pest and hassles her, but she hassles him right back. They're good buddies. He's sniffing something. He says something's very interesting right here. Harrowed the arena, so it's a little bit cleaner. It's sorted out. Got a couple days of that rain, so it'll allow everything to be a little bit wetter. So when harrowing comes along, it's not a big dusty mess like it would be when it's completely dry. So like today with them out, no big deal. Not dusty. He's got them. He's drawing them along. Well, we're here for a bit of speed, so let's see if I can encourage a bit of movement here and send them on for a bit of a run. There we go. See, that's where he kind of owns the place when he really gets busy. So I'll just run with them a little bit. Send these two up. A couple of hits to my leg. Provides a little drive. Not a lot. I think they're going to come racing back. bit of energy. Good exercise for everybody, including myself. Gracie really wants to be with Annie. She can't help herself. I wonder if Annie thinks she has to manage that a little bit. I wonder what she thinks of it all. There's a drink of water for Mr. Wilde. He says no problem. I think it's good for Gracie to be with these two. Now that I kind of see them together like this, she can learn a little bit more to calm down. And get a little exercise with them. Not freak out about everything. Or I don't really know what it is. Freaking out? It's hard to say. Yeesh, better make a little space. Well, there's his butt right into Annie. She actually kicked him in the chest briefly there at the water bucket. A bit of a thump. But there's no revenge to be had. He just takes it in stride. Oh, these two are so interesting. I could watch them for hours. Oh. A little energy in. A couple of steps. He's noisy. He means it. It's all business when that sound comes out. A lot of people ask what that is. It's accepted that it's air in the sheath and they have control over it. They can make it quiet, they can make it loud. And essentially it's a way of talking. It's a way of saying I mean business, I'm flexing, and it's really important. I just love these two. And you definitely don't want your horse doing it to you. If your gelding is doing that to you, you've probably got a problem. So, I think that went quite well. I think you handled the GoPro just fine. As long as it didn't turn off. It didn't. Hello, Gracie. Do you want a scratch somewhere? Yeah, a little bit. She's a sweetie. Doing quite well today. All right, well, we'll call that experiment a huge success. Lesson learned about, look at this thing. It's all sandy now. But GoPros are really tough, so should be fine. Look at those two. Nothing left on that ball anymore. Ear scratchings. Okay, well, we'll end this here. And maybe I'll get a separate video with more horses without the GoPro. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully you enjoyed that.